Supporters of former Anambra Governor and presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, also known as the Obedient Movement, have formed a harmonization committee to promote peace, unity, and reconciliation among citizens. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top stories. President Bola Tinubu has extended his condolences to the government and people of the Islamic Republic of Iran over the passing of President Ibrahim Raisi. Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdullahian and other officials in a helicopter crash. The president, in a release issued on Monday by his media advisor, Ajurin Galali, expressed profound grief over this disturbing tragedy and described President Raisi as a leader who was passionately committed to development of Iran. While commiserating with the families of the bereaved, President Tinubu prayed for the continuous peace, stability, and prosperity of the Iranian nation. At number 2, the Federal High Court Abuja Monday dismissed the request of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, for bail or to be moved from the Department of State Security Services custody to a prison or house arrest. The trial judge, Justice Binta Nyako, said the same request had been brought before her by the defendant and it was dismissed for lack of merit. While delivering her ruling, Justice Nyako held that she found as a fact that Kanu jumped the bail when he was earlier granted and escaped out of the country. The judge also held that the shorties who stood for him in the earlier bail had applied to be discharged and had been discharged on the grounds that they could not locate Kanu and did not know his whereabouts. She said that the only option left for Kanu was to go to the Court of Appeal and exercise his right of appeal. Meanwhile, the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja Monday refused an application of the Abuja Kaduna Train Kidnap negotiator, Mr. Tukur Mamu, who is facing a 10-count terrorism charge, to be transferred to Kuje prison. Mamu had, through his team of lawyers, begged the trial court to relocate him from the detention facility of the Department of State Services DSS, where he's currently being held, to a prison custody. He told the court that his health had since deteriorated, saying he may lose his life any moment if he is not moved out of the custody of the DSS to Kuje prison. However, in his ruling on Monday, Trial Justice Nyang Ekwo said the court took several factors into consideration, including the security situation at various custodial facilities across the country. According to the court, the defendant failed to refute the claim by the prosecution that there have been rampant jailbreaks in the country. Popular Abuja electronics market Banex is still under lock and key as soldiers formed a barricade around the perimeter. The aftermath of a clash on Saturday has resulted in heavy military presence that has paralyzed the entire plaza. A correspondent who visited the market Monday tried to engage with some traders who assembled at a distance from the plaza. None of them agreed to speak for fear of arrest or harassment from the soldiers. However, they were heard lamenting over the implication of having the plaza shut on a major day like Monday. Recall that there was pandemonium on Saturday afternoon at Banex when some traders engaged two soldiers in a fight. Several viral videos of the incident seen on X showed some men overpowering and beating the two soldiers in uniform inside the complex. Former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan has urged Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his predecessor Nyesom Wike to let go of the feud and work towards bettering the state, urging both parties to work together. Jonathan, while commissioning the Trans-Calabari Road flag-off by the governor of the Rivers State, Sim Fubara, urged both parties to work for the unity of Rivers State. He noted that the political tension in the state was excessive, but emphasized that the crisis would not contribute to the development of rivers. Jonathan asserted that destabilizing rivers would adversely impact the Niger Delta region and would also generate ripple effects across the country, reiterating that rivers remains pivotal to Nigeria. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, says its operatives in Kano have secured the convictions of 31 individuals involved in illegal currency trading and the abuse of the Naira. In a statement published on its official website, the anti-graft agency said the culprits were arrested by the Special Task Force on illegal dealing and mishandling of the Naira between March and May 2024. They added that the offenders were arrested at various locations in Kano, including Wapa Bureau de Change Market, the Grand Central Hotel, and the Lagos Street adjacent to the CBN office. The anti-graft agency did not, however, provide details of the sentence imposed by the court, but stated that the offenders got jailed. The Ebonyi Police Command has confirmed the killing of 2 persons in an attack on Ekachi village in Akbarata area of Effiun in Ohaku local government area of the state. According to the news agency of Nigeria NAN, Ezza and Ephraim have been entangled in deadly clashes since 2021. Confirming the incident, the spokesman for the command, DSP Joshua Okando, said the assailants killed 2 people and destroyed property worth millions of naira in the area on Sunday. Okando also said that 7 persons were kidnapped during the attack, adding that officers and men of the command were committed to the protection of lives and property in Ebonyi. Supporters of former Anambra governor and the presidential candidates of Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, also known as the Obidients movement, have formed a harmonization committee to promote peace, unity, and reconciliation among citizens. The committee chairman, Comrade Joseph Enan Megari, noted that the committee's task is delicate and would have far-reaching consequences for the nation in the coming years. The committee, inaugurated in Abuja, the nation's capital, will have representatives from all 6 geopolitical zones of the country to ensure nationwide reach and impact. The membership includes individuals from various backgrounds and regions, bringing a diverse range of perspectives and experiences to the table. A London court Monday ruled that Julian Assange, the embattled Wikileaks founder, could appeal his extradition to the United States, a move that opens a new chapter in his prolonged fight against the order in Britain's courts. 2 High Court judges say they will allow a full appeal to be heard because questions remain about his First Amendment rights in the United States and whether his status as an Australian citizen would be prejudicial. Mr. Assange's lawyers have until Friday to submit a full case outline to the court. 52-year-old Assange has been held in Belmarsh, one of Britain's high-security prisons in southeastern London, since 2019, as his fight against the extradition order has proceeded through the courts. And at number 10, Iran's first vice president, Mokhber, is expected to assume the presidency after Ibrahim Raisi's death in a helicopter crash. The Iranian constitution stipulates that the first vice president take over in the event of the president's death, dismissal, resignation, absence, or illness for more than 2 months. Raisi, who died Sunday along with Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdullahian and other officials, was nearing the end of his first 4-year term as president. Mokhber's interim appointment was approved by Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who has announced 5 days of mourning for President Ibrahim Raisi, the foreign minister, and other officials who died in the helicopter crash. That's it on what's happening. Thanks for watching.